Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Oh My God, Your Head's Gone, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. Today I'll be showing you guys 5 really cool tricks and glitches that you guys can utilize in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. So if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button. It would be much appreciated. And if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. So for this first glitch, what you guys are going to want to find is a train that has a cargo kind of attachment that you can lean up against at the very edge of. So only a couple of trains have this kind of cargo that you can. There's other trains where you can't do this and this glitch won't work. So once you guys find one of these trains, you want to lean up against the edge of the train, and then you want to turn inward. So your guys facing inward, but you're against the edge of the train. Now you want to ADS out, so you want to aim out of the train, and what should happen is you should kind of float down from the train. Remember to keep ADSing in. So it didn't work that time. I'm going to try it again here, and now I do it and I kind of float off the train, so I know the glitch is working. What I want to do is make sure I hold that ADS in, or that aim in, whatever you want to call it, until the train fully passes. And once the train is passed, I can let go of that aim, and what's going to happen is your guy is going to be on a magical journey. He's going to be floating all over the map. It's a really cool glitch. It kind of basically follows the train. You guys can go up hills, up mountains. You guys will be flying up in the sky and stuff like that. Definitely a really cool and fun glitch. I imagine that you guys could show this to your friends and they would be pretty impressed. They would definitely want to know how to do it, because I mean, look at this shit. We're floating across the street, up in mountains, floating around the goddamn map like we're some kind of bird or something. So yeah, definitely a very cool glitch. I recommend you guys check this out if you guys want to have a bit of fun. So moving on to the next glitch, what you guys want to do is come to this location in the downtown core of the map where my car is currently parked. So come to this location and we're going to look at a pretty cool wall breach right here. So all you guys need for this is just some type of weapon that you can aim with. So once you're here, you guys want to run over to these stairs, and then you want to lean up against the wall. In fact, a lot of cool wall breaches can be utilized with this exact same method. So lean up against the wall, start going up the stairs, and then you kind of just want to aim against the wall while you're kind of running up the stairs, if that makes sense. And what should happen is you should teleport underneath these stairs like this. You guys have now breached into the stairs. This spot's pretty cool, but I mean, there's not really much you can do. You can't shoot out of it or anything, but what you guys can do is lean against the wall and slowly make your way to the right. And if you very slowly, remember the key word here is slowly, go to the right, eventually you'll begin to float down below the map, and you guys will get to a point where you're like underneath the map, but you guys can still use weapons and stuff. So you could start like a huge police rampage from under here with RPGs and LMGs and stuff like that. And overall, it's a pretty epic spot underneath the map, and I definitely like this kind of floating down part of the glitch. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys ever played Call of Duty 4 or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but there used to be these like elevator glitches where you could like float above the map, and that kind of floating mechanism reminds me of those elevator glitches, which got patched like literally probably about 5 years ago. So you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so let's move on to the next glitch. So what you guys want to do for this glitch is come to this part of the map right here at the La Spada restaurant. Then you want to run to the back part of it, and you want to find one of these pillars right over here. We're going to climb up on top of this pillar, which is going to allow us to get on top of the roof here. So climb up, go ahead and climb on top of the roof from this part, and then climb up to the next part of the roof, and then you want to run over to the other side of the roof, and we're going to find another spot here where we can do again one of those cool kind of wall breach things while we're leaned against the wall. You guys want to lean against this part of the wall right here, and then kind of slowly run up left and aim in as you're running up against the wall like that. And what should happen when you're doing that is you should get kind of pushed underneath into the roof, and you guys have now breached into this part of the restaurant. You guys are now in the roof of the restaurant. Pretty cool spot. You guys can also jump up onto this part of the roof and then just kind of make your way up here. You're still in the wall breach. You can't actually shoot through the wall here, but overall it's still a cool spot because it's kind of in the downtown area of Los Santos. Other people online will probably see you in here and they'll try and find you, and they'll be like, where the hell is this dude? And in fact, you guys are inside of the restaurant, the La Spada restaurant, getting some food. That's what they'll think, because they'll have no idea how you're in there. Anyway, so the next spot we want to go to is the airport right here on the map. you guys are going to want to make your way over to the airport, come to this spot right here, and then follow the path that I take right up here. We're going to have to go up a bunch of ladders, so follow this path that I take up these ladders. So we're making our way like on top of the airport terminal building type of thing, whatever you want to call it. And then once you get to this part here, you want to run to the end here, and now we'll get back out of that fast motion into regular motion, and then you want to jump down onto this roof part right over here. So this is where we're going to do the glitch. What you guys want to do again is lean up against the wall. Like I said, lots of cool wall breaches can be utilized with this method. And then again, you want to kind of start shuffling to the left, shuffle to the right. You want to find the right spot on here and to aim against the wall while doing this, while you're leaned up against it. And eventually you guys will get pushed into this part of the roof, where we can utilize another kind of wall breach inside of here as well. So now you're in this spot. Again, not really much you can do in this spot, but overall it's still a cool spot to get into. And then you guys can also jump through the wall here. So right up against this wall, you guys can jump into it. Your guy will kind of have a little bit of an epileptic seizure as he's falling into it, and now you guys are into this part of the building here. So you're like inside of the airport terminal, not really, but I mean, it will kind of look like you are to other people on the map. And again, definitely a really cool spot. So next up, the final glitch or trick for this video will be located right over here at kind of this area where you get delivered buzzard helicopters when you order them from Pegasus. Find this wall to lean up against here. Again, like I said, so many glitches with this method, and then do the exact same thing that we did in all the other glitches, and that will push you under this kind of beach area where you guys can actually do a little bit of leisurely swimming. Again, right now you're kind of underneath the map. You can also snipe some people, probably start a nice rampage from this little breach area in this beach part here. So overall, definitely a pretty cool spot. And you can also, if you want to, run over to the end of the kind of thing here, and you can jump underneath the map. If you have a parachute, you can do some parachuting if you want to. Not sure why you'd want to do that, but I mean, I don't care what you guys do. You do what you want to do. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. That would be awesome. And also subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Anyways, that's going to be a wrap for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm out. Peace out. If you miss it, that's alright, you can always try it again. But what happens when you get close to the bridge is you actually get into water, but you want to keep swimming to where that bridge was, and then simply once you find the bridge, go to the end of it and you'll actually stand up out of that water. And now you're on these secret bridges underneath the map.